What's going on, Credit Snipers? Your boy Carlos with the best credit blueprint, guys. I'm excited that you guys are here today. Today I'm rocking the 10X, guys. You know, Grant Cardone, shout out to him. It's one of my biggest mentors. He actually has helped me not only to shift my mentality, my mindset, but also help my company to actually with a lot of his sales training. But one of the main things is, guys, something that I learned from Grant Cardone is that he says, I wouldn't be able to where I've been today, and I'm paraphrasing a lot of these things. So I wouldn't be able to where I've been today if I wouldn't have known that I needed a coach, that I needed a mentor. And guess what, guys? That's what I'm here today. Always look for someone that's been in your shoes, being where you are today, and has crossed the bridge, has done much better for himself or herself, because that's the person that you want to follow. Guys, I want to tell you that today I want to bring to you the best credit blueprint. Why I call it the best credit blueprint? Because I created this blueprint for me, and it wasn't specifically done for a community. It's just that I was in a situation in which, guys, I couldn't get out. I was paying a company for almost 16 months to get some, which I didn't know what was supposed to be done at the time, to increase my credit score, to fix my credit. And guys, honestly, in a matter of 16 months, they were able to only remove 3 inquiries. Guys, we can show you how to remove or increase in less than 72 hours. Guys, this is amazing of the things that you are able to do. But guess what? That is a business that works for them, because they are able to string you along over and over every month and still get some money. And they are a multi-million-dollar company. Guys, I want to bring to you a system. It's called the best credit blueprint, a roadmap from A to Z. So I could teach you and you can learn how to fish, and not me just giving you the fish, not feeding you today. Because I don't want you to end up in the same situation that you are here today. Guys, I was there. I was in a 559, but today I am at 814. So I'm going to show you how I did it. Now, today let's talk about how to hack the bureaus. But before I continue, guys, don't forget, do me a favor, if this is your first time on this channel, subscribe. Click on the bell icon. Make sure you click on all, so like that you'll be notified every time that I post a new content. But guys, give me the thumbs up. If you already like this video or like any other videos, thank you 1,000 times. Why? Because you are helping me so that I could reach more and more people. My goal and my mission with this is to help you and help thousands to learn about their own credit, their own finances, so like that you can go ahead and afford what you want in life. Especially if you want to start a business, if you want to be able to afford the nice things for you and your family. Get a home, get a vehicle, and get the better interest rate for whatever you do, or for whatever type of lending, credit cards and so on. Guys, you deserve it. We're in America, and this is the land of the free, and it should be the land of opportunities. And this is an opportunity that I want to show you today. Unfortunately, school is not where we learn finances 101, and unfortunately, you know what? There's no schooling system that can teach you this. So, hey guys, I'm happy that you guys are here today, but let's talk about how to hack the credit bureaus. And why you want to hack the credit bureaus? In order for you to be able to get the lending that you want. So let's just say you don't have a good credit score. Let's hack it. First thing that you do is, guys, you have to freeze LexisNexis, CoreLogic, and SageStream. Now this, if you never heard of it, LexisNexis, CoreLogic, and SageStream. These are the 3 sub bureaus. That's 4 sub bureaus, but you need to freeze these 3. Why? They are the sub bureaus in which Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax verify the information that you have out there, your name, your address, your phone numbers, and so on. So if you are or find any erroneous information in your credit report and you want to dispute it, well, this time that's what the credit bureaus will do. They will, first thing that they do is verify. They need to verify the information with these 3 sub bureaus, and if they are frozen, they are locked, guys, they can't do anything. By law, the CFPB gives them 30 days for them to be able to, not only from the time that they receive these letters or the request from you to investigate and be able to request to remove that erroneous information, erroneous account, inquiries and so on, they have 30 days in order to investigate, either verify the information or remove it, and reply to you and let you know what their findings are. So guys, if they can do it, guess what they're gonna have to do? They're going to have to remove it, and that is a guarantee. Now, second, guys, the use of personal update form. And what I mean by this is the removal of information, any information that is related or is associated with a bad account out there. So if you know that you had a collection, you know you had some late payments, you know you had an account over there, and you used to live when this happened in 123 Main Street, but today you live in 345 Main Street. Guess what, guys? Go ahead, you can remove every information that is not accurate, that is not present from your credit report. You could remove any past cell phone numbers or even numbers or home numbers that you have, any past address, any past employers. Guys, you name it. In my case, my name is Carlos Martin Estrada Vega. Guys, so you see, it's a long name, it's a mouthful. And when I first started learning about my credit report, guess what? I found out that was 22 variations of my own name that I never thought about. Not only that, one of my uncles also his name is similar to mine, and his information got tagged to my credit report. So this is why I urge you to learn how to read, how to identify what's there, who your accounts are. Guys, every morning you should be able to check your email, check your finances, your checking account, your savings account. Those are two things that you should become a gospel for you guys every single morning. When you wake up, check your credit, check your accounts. Make sure the one is correct. Make sure that you have your money in your credit and your checking and savings accounts, guys. Now let's go to number 3, the removal of negatives. Now, guys, the 14-day deletion letter. What I mean by this is, let's say, for example, you have erroneous information and your credit report, and you feel that is not accurate. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this letter, you're going to make sure that you send it to the U.S. Postal Service. Now, when you send these letters, they are going to be certified. You're going to send them through the U.S. Postal Service. And why you want to do that? Because you want to timestamp it. But at the same time, guys, what you do is you date them 14 days prior of when you send them this letter. Guess what? That scrambles the credit bureaus to think that, oh man, we dropped the ball. We have 30 days. By the CFPB, we have 30 days in order to respond to this person. And now the only option they have, because remember, we already froze the credit bureaus. And now they can even verify the information. So what is the only option that they have? Drop, remove all the information that you feel is erroneous from your credit report. So that's a hack. Now, the 4th hack, guys, is adding trade lines to your credit report. So once we did all the steps, once everything is removed, once you actually clean up the wound, now it's time for you to put some ointment, it's time for you to put the Band-Aid. Now is when we add the trade lines, the authorized user, and what they do. So an authorized user, so let's just say your credit was at 670. After we all did all of this, was in the low 600, and all of a sudden went up 70, 80 points just because you were able to remove some erroneous information. But now, what we want to do is add trade lines. What are trade lines? So trade lines is any type of account that you could have in your credit report. So let's just say a home loan, a car loan, or even a credit card. That is called a trade line. Any type of account or any type of line that trades into your credit report. So what we want to use here is an authorized user. So for example, I have a $20,000 credit card that I have for 25 years. And I have no late payment. I have an immaculate record with this credit card. My credit card is at 20% or less, or even let's just say 5% utilization. That's another secret of this. Now, trade lines, as long as they are in good standing, you could become an authorized user to that person or that individual, and that information gets placed on your credit report. So in other words, you piggyback on this person's great credit, and on the average, you get 6 points per every year of the age of the credit card. So for conversation's sake, right now, let's just say I have a 20-year credit card with $20,000. Now I was able to add you to my credit card. Now you became an authorized user. So what that happens, remember, you were at 670 because we were in the low 600s, and after we did the removal, the freeze of the old sub bureaus, we updated the information and we removed some of the erroneous and bad accounts from your credit report because of the 14-day deletion letter. We were able to add the trade line. So now we're adding 20 years at 6.6, that's about 120 points. Guys, if you add 120 points to a 670 credit score, you end up with what? 790, right? Guys, we are almost in the 800 club is where you want to be. So you see how easy it is, and this can happen in less than 30 days as long as you follow the steps. Remember, it is a blueprint, it is a plan of attack. That's what we're giving you. And what is the 5 hack? Well, guess what? Once now, when you are at the 790, that's when you go ahead and get the lending that you're looking for. Guys, something that you got to think about is like, you cannot just go ahead and get lending if your credit it is in the 600. I want to help you to make sure you get out of the hole today. Stop digging. Fix. Just like in anything that you do, if you want to bake a cake, guess what? You got to prepare everything that you need to do in order to bake the cake, in order to then bake the cake and be able to eat the cake, right? So guess what, guys? Same thing. If you want to go ahead, that beautiful house that you were always falling in love with, that you want to have your family, that you want to have your kids, that pool that you want to have for them, but guess what? It is time for you to start building your credit, following the steps. It is not overnight, but it can happen as fast as 30 to 60 days. Guys, let us help you. Walk with us. Let us hold your hand. The best credit blueprint. We got the 14-day deletion. We also have the 72-hour credit removal and the new method that we have, which is called the digital deletion. Guys, things are moving fast. This is 2022. It is time for you to take charge of your own finances. Guys, my name is Carlos, Best Credit Blueprint. Do not forget, make sure you subscribe. Make sure that you click on that bell icon. Make sure that you click on all so that you'll be notified. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Comment, let me know. I want to be able to bring you the best value, the best content that I can have. And if you're interested in me touching in any other topic that I haven't touched, hey guys, I'm willing and able. My goal is to help you become a better version of yourself. And I want to do it by allowing you to take charge of your own finances. Carlos, Best Credit Blueprint. Guys, I'll see you in the next video.